Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cantona. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's Eto'o. Cantona. Tries to pass it through. And this is Marmoush. And that was very necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yaya Toure. Gavi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Marquinhos clears. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that is well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gattuso. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, really cute. What a... Can he finish? He's scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Trinidad and Tobago have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Eto'o. Gavi. Gavi! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Maldini. Trinidad and Tobago leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
1 minute added time.
Yaya Toure. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's been decent. Chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. And that is all they have time for. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Back on the way then. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul. And here's Gavi. Raul. And this is Eto'o. And he's found the way past. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Boca Juniors with the corner, they're first. Oh, good climb! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Thuram. Gattuso. Oh, what a ball! Roll! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Boca Juniors really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Boca Juniors definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's being urged to and the shot! And that's in! And they're back in front! So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Trinidad and Tobago have their lead. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot at goal! And he's stuck it away! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 9, Eto'o. Number 21.
The two coaches
Schneider.
are signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
22,
time.
Raul.
Quite a game this.
Number
All
42,
it's Baggio! Baggio has been caught there, it's a foul.
Baresi. Coming on the field, number 7, Mbappe. Number 11,
Messi
Rafinha.
ready to try one.
Number 18.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas
Number
where
8,
they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Number 15,
Messi!
Schlotterbeck. Substitution.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's in on goal, Son Heung-min! And he can thump it away. Knocks it out wide, back where it came from. Well read, and the danger is averted. Zanetti gets it away.
Trinidad and Tobago really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Mahrez. Brilliantly cut out. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. 5 minutes to add. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And time is up. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's
I'd
something.
like to draw your attention to the
not
screen
ideal for
right
either
now
side,
for
of course,
information on
although
our
if
shuttle
you look
bus
at the
service.
overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in...
It's Inzaghi! He's looking wide. Oh, delicate chip through. Howson makes the interception. Dani Olmo. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Looking for a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Hullet. Shifted it to the flank. Marmoush. Marmoush! It's hit the upright. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Hazard. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gullit. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's a searching pass. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Totti. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And it's Gattuso. Now it's Olise. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, they could break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini. To Hazard. Knocks it into space. Now it's Shevchenko. A header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Maldini. Now it's Gullit, distributed tidily. Messi. Dani Olmo. And here's Totti. That's a promising position, in towards the back stick. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Quick announcement now. We would like to
so between them, no goals
at
all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So, let's get the ball rolling. So, the first half brought no goals. No, he's just misjudged that one. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He'll try from distance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Santos with another corner. Santos have their second corner now. Good fly! They've scored!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so soon. Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different...
Here's a chance! Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Olise picks it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away at him.
And Shevchenko! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Santos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Andrei Shevchenko!
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and...
Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a good ball out wide, and he's quick to return it. Hazard. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. Right back in the game. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And the finish! Oh, good finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's Rijkaard. Stojkovic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being
There will
enough
be
time
5
for them
minutes
to
added
try
time.
again.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Swung over. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Totti is offering a wry smile there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome to
kick off.
today's match.
The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Olise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a cute ball. Stoichkov! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Almost half an hour in now. Messi. Olise. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries to pass it through. Quality ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Xavi Alonso.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Olise. Up towards the front line. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, no joy this time. And it's been hooked away. And he can clear it away. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Trinidad and Tobago trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Please look at the
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, George Best. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
So we're off again.
Conte. Substitution.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Can he get it through? Marquinhos cuts it out. Trinidad and Tobago, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Bruno Fernandes. Trinidad and Tobago still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Bruno Fernandes, very much a man of this moment. Maldini. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Oh, important interception. Trinidad and Tobago with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for the far post. He's done well to get that clear. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's come loose. And one more try! Straight at the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gattuso. And it's Maldini. Looking to play him in. Corner then. Corner number 2 then. Cafu is there to clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Sola! Against the crossbar. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the